Today's story is taken from Matthew chapter 27, verses 11 through 66. Jesus is crucified. Jesus continued to heal and to teach about God's kingdom. The Pharisees and others grew so angry that they decided Jesus must die. They arrested him and took him to the Romans because they could not put anyone to death. Only the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate, could do that. Early Friday morning, they brought Jesus before Pilate. After talking with Jesus, Pilate told the Jews, "I find no guilt in him." He knew Jesus had done nothing wrong. But Pilate thought if he had Jesus whipped, that would satisfy the leaders who hated Jesus so much. So the Roman soldiers took Jesus and whipped him badly. But when the Jewish leaders saw him, they shouted, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Finally, Pilate gave up. He ordered his soldiers to take Jesus outside the city and crucify him. The Roman soldiers made Jesus carry his cross through Jerusalem to a hill called Golgotha, outside the city. There they nailed his hands and feet to the cross and raised him up between two criminals. They put a sign over his head that read, "Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews." Jesus prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." At noon, the sun stopped shining, and it grew very dark. Jesus was being punished in our place for our sins. God the Father left Jesus all alone to suffer for the punishment of our sins. This went on for 3 long hours until Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Jesus shouted in a voice so loudly, "It is finished!" He had finished everything God the Father had sent him to do. Every sin had been paid for, and heaven now stood open for everyone who believes in Jesus. Finally, Jesus prayed, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." Then he died. The curtain in the temple that divided the place made for God and the place made for people tore from the top to bottom. The earth shook, rocks split, and even some people came back to life. A Roman military leader said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Many people are scared to die, but we don't have to be. Jesus died, was buried, and rose to life again. He promised that whoever believes in him will live with him forever because he saved us by dying for our sins and winning the battle over death.